Hi, ladies. When you get here, say something so I know you. So I know you're there. Especially on the app. I haven't hit TikTok, so I can say the word app. So there you go. Hi, Cindy. Happy Wednesday. I shall get this pinned, and we'll give everybody a chance to get here. Hi, Amy. Hi, Amelia. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Janet. Happy Wednesday. Let's see. Pin that there. That's just weird. Hello, Harriet. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Eliza. I'm sorry. I want to say Elizabeth. Hi, Eliza. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Martha. Happy Wednesday. Let me go over to Facebook, pin this little puppy here. And then I'll hit the TikTok button. We're all straightened out. Oh, Shirley. All right. We'll do that. How is everybody today? What are you up to? Hi, Leanne. Hi, Michelle. Thank you, Joanne. I appreciate that. I like to look young. If only it were true. Hello, Anna Jones, Terry Murray. Did I pin that? No, I didn't. Where is it? There it is. All right. We pinned it one spot. And if you are so inclined, please share it out. Hi, Carolyn. Happy Wednesday. Lisa, you just got back from camping. That sounds not like fun. I'm not a camper. My idea of camping is a Holiday Inn. That would be it. But I take it if you go camping, you must love it. So did you have a good time? I can remember we used to, every summer when I was growing up, we used to go to, it was called Camp Dearborn. And we used to go there. And it was fun, but I guess I didn't mind mosquitoes back then. Now I do. All right, I'm going to hit the TikTok button. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. All right, we are live on TikTok. Hi, Gwen. Oh, you have a camper with AC and okay, and you bring your Keurig. So you're glamping. Isn't that what we call it nowadays? Glamping. Let me. I gotta pull up the screen and shush me. Shush. All right. All right. Oh, I forgot to do one little thing. Oh my God, so many things to do. All right, we are live everywhere, I believe. Hello, Melanie. Thank you for sharing. Hi, Cynthia. Hello, Teresa. Yes, ladies, share the daylights out of us. Right, Joanne, right? It's glamping. Thank you for sharing. And if you haven't shared, please share us out. I remembered finally to do that. So we got lots of gorgeous wigs today. I decided to start with do something a little bit different. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Sue. Hello, Jenny. Jamie, I'm sorry. Hi, Cindy. I said I should have you over it. Well, I can't because then you just get double chins all night. Otherwise, I'd put TikTok over here. Gwen, you love the hair. You know what I did too, and thank you. I think it was Barbara that returned this, and it is. I don't normally wear the Elite, but this is editor's pick, and I never wear this color, and I'm absolutely loving it. This is RL 1723 SS shaded iced latte macchiato, right? Shaded iced latte, yeah, shaded iced latte macchiato. Gorgeous. I love it, and I don't normally wear the Elite cap. So it's really nice. Really, really nice. Hello, Julia. Hi, Faith. Hi, Snook. Hi, Deb. Hi, Gary. Hi, Lynn. Did I say hi, Janet? Hi, Janet. Hi, Krista. George is awesome, Krista. He'll be down. Luann, thank you for sharing. And hi. Hi, Margaret. I think I got everybody over there. I got to check over here. We don't get a crowd on that other place. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Summersea. I like that's different. Thank you, Margaret. Hello, Kathy. Happy Wednesday. Hi, Jay. Hi, Joan. Hi, Delonda. Hi, Angel. Hi, Sar. All right, let's see. What are we doing? We'll give everybody a few minutes. It's only 4 minutes after 7. We normally wait till 10 after. So what's up? Somebody's got to come up with a subject. Oh, I can tell you what we're doing. I just need a time. Friday, I will be back live on Friday. And I'm just not sure. I really want to do it during the day. So we're going to see what time it is. Shopping bag. So I'm going to do pretty much that. It's going to be all the Alvas, all the exclusive Alvas that I have made. It's going to be any of the clothes that I have. I don't have truckload in. I have those Dear Scarlet dresses in, the sleeveless ones in a couple different colors. I have one maxi length dress. What else? I don't have a whole lot. I think I have a blazer and a couple of different tops. So we'll have a little bit of fun, just something different on Friday. And Sunday, I'm definitely doing all gray because I have a bunch of them. And I'm thinking of it this way. If you don't like gray, think of it this way, at least. Hi, Andrea. Think of it as you might like the style. And then, so you get a chance to see, I don't know, I probably have 30 or 40. We'll see. I haven't put them in the system yet, but I've got a lot of them. So, and also on Friday, I will start with the, oh shoot, that's going to eat up some times. I might not have time to do the Elvas. We'll see what happens, but I can show the new color, the new Aesthetica color. I believe I can show as of 4th, 5th, 6th. Yes, as of Friday, I can show the new color. Hi, Krista. Just came in watching the kiddos playing the slip and slide. Oh, fun. I want to play on the slip and slide. That was fun. I remember that. And the kids, too. We always had one of those for the kids. The good old days. You'll hear George barking. You might even see if you can. Do you have yeah, you can see the window there. Some of you can. Yeah, if you're on, I have to be careful. If you're on one of those apps, you might be able to see the window that's behind to that way. And there could be somebody walking around there. So if you see things walking around, it's just somebody doing some weeding. And it could be Dean. Just to watch the fall gray, check out the styles. Right, Margaret. That's the idea. Even if you don't like a gray, you're going to get a chance to see a whole lot of different styles. And, and on the weekends, starting Friday, usually every brand's on sale except for Henry Margaux and Main Attraction. So it should be fun. I hope. So we'll see what happens. All right. We're doing a good TikTok. If you have not, the hanger and the shopping are not showing on the app. Really? Is it because I didn't list anything yet? Let me try putting something up. Did that make it? Yeah, I can see it now. It was probably because nothing was up yet. Can you see it now, Amelia? Awesome. Is that what you meant by shopping? Okay. I'll put the same one up there. As you can see, we're going to, I didn't want to hide you. I want to show you. Come on. As you can see, I'm going to do something different. I'm starting with, how many do I have? 9 of the original cafe collections. And they are, you see the price on Ace of Hearts. Now, granted, I don't have a lot of colors. I had Bespoke in rose gold, but someone grabbed that already. Some I have more than one. Most I have just one of. But yeah, so we're going to do 9 different styles of the old stuff. And then we'll do some, I even have one topper tonight, but not in the old stuff. And then I got Park Avenue. Park Avenue is here in Sienna Spice Rooted and Coolest Ash Brown Rooted. What else do I have that one in? I've got it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colors. We've got Park Avenue and just a bunch of oldies but goodies. One scary one. Let's see. I need to go back here, don't I? Your body would still be sliced if I try. Oh, Kathy, mine would probably be too. it's all in the head, in the brain. I still think I can do those things, but we know I really can't. All right. Okay, I did do that. All right. Hi, Snooky. Hi, Donna. Hi, Mayra. Hi, Honey Buns. I like that. Honey Buns. Hi, Sunshine. Sunshine, Louisiana. Is it sunshine in Louisiana? Sometimes you guys have some weather that scares the daylights out of me. I don't want to take this wig off. I am absolutely loving this wig. Hi, Rose. Hi, Lolly. Hello, Donna. All right. Where's Martha? Martha, I think you're the one that suggested that, if I'm wrong, correct me, that we pass around Mango Sunrise. And anybody who's, I guess, I think it'd be fun. If you don't know what Mango Sunrise is, I do have it pulled out and maybe we'll show it later. But it's a very shocking wig. And if you haven't joined the group, by the way, I did put the link in the description of this Wig Out Wednesday. So if you have not joined our group, did I or did I lie? Wait a minute. I think I forgot to put it there. Dang it. I forgot to put it there. Well, I'll add that later. Because if you haven't joined our group, you definitely need to. We have awesome ladies. It was you, Martha. All right. So Martha, I'm sending it to you. And then maybe I figure what we should do is ask who wants to be next and then pass it around. Are we game? Who's game? I know there's a 10-minute delay on Facebook, so I'll wait. Yep. It did some. Oh, I'm sorry, Vicki, I missed it, but thanks, Joanne. Yep, this is Editor's Pick Elite in RL1723SS, which is shaded iced latte macchiato. All right, ladies, wherever you're watching, if you aren't following us or subscribing or anything, please do. It really helps us a whole lot. Let the world know. There's a lot of competition, we know, so we want to make sure everyone knows we're here. Now, this is our anniversary month of going live. I totally missed our anniversary, as you know. It was in March, 5 years we've been doing this. But I've been doing Wig Out Wednesdays for 5 years now. So that'll be June 24th, which actually I think falls on a Tuesday. So we might celebrate a day later, or I might go live Tuesday. I don't know yet. Awesome, Martha. I think it'll be fun. We'll see how far we can get that puppy. All right. So if you have not already seen the Luxe collection, this is the new collection that is coming out in September. These are new SE collection wigs. So, yep, those are up. They're only coming in 8 colors, no grays. What else is there? I already said Aesthetica. We'll see the new Aestheticas, and I do have that color. I guess I should tell you if you don't know what the color is. What is the color? SPF Blonde? Is that what they're calling it? Is that really the name of the color? But anyway, we'll have her in Avalon Blaze, Jameson Jet, Jones, Lachlan Mellow. How is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'll still have time to show Alva's. I just want to show some of those dresses and some of the clothes. That's really what I'm waiting to do. And I need to have time. I have a bunch of other stuff that I want to order, but I just haven't had time to do it. Hello, Rochelle. Hi, Dee. They really went long. Yeah, you know what I think so, Cynthia? What I think happened is, if you'll notice, the last collection she did, which one was that? I can't even remember the name of it. They were all almost medium length, which I really loved. So I think she kind of made up for it this time and made them all long. So we'll see. I have to take this off, and I don't want to. If you've never tried Editor's Pick, ladies, and you like big hair, she is the best. All right. I'm going to put on some things that are going to make me look like Morticia Addams. This is the, and she has never been out of the box. You can see her curls. These just her little barrel curls right here just came out of the styrofoam. She has never been out of the box ever, ever. So this is Ace of Hearts in the color Ginger. And I do have two of them, or at least I did when I started. Oh, I got to show you the cap. Okay, she has a lace front left part, extended nape, pull closures, and now, and still she is ear to ear lace. So Ginger, not my color, but it is definitely a good one for lots of you ladies. And she is a long one, but I did a few tonight that are kind of super long because it's getting to be wedding season and all in proms. If you've got daughters or granddaughters, or proms might be over, aren't they? Graduations. Long hair always comes in handy, can do gorgeous updos. All right, let's see. Can I do that? I think I can do that. Really, Martha? Lola by Henry Margolis and Editor's Pit. I got to put that down. Let me write these down. I love these. So it's Lola by HM and Bianca. No wonder I like Bianca. I swear some of these wigs I just don't pay attention to. And it's like, why do I love this? It's like Brighton is the same thing. All right. She is gorgeous. Probably hard to see against this black shirt, but very long. And I don't think too many of these exist in the world anymore. Let's see how long this one is. I'll give you some specs. Obviously, not obviously, if you are here and you're new to wigs, Beltress is large head friendly and heat friendly, all their wigs. This one is 23 inches long overall. She's got 6 to 7 inch side bangs. She weighs 5.9 ounces. So she is beautiful. But we only have Ginger. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Shows up good. And the medium through which you are watching, if I sound like I'm talking crazy, it's because TikTok doesn't allow us to say certain things, and I still haven't finished reading everything I can't say. So the medium, that's whatever. Where you're watching from has the best colors. They show up absolutely fast. Hi, Phelan. Happy Wednesday. We're looking at some of the original Cafe Collection wigs that are marked so far below my cost. And I didn't get them at 50% off when a lot of other retailers got them and were selling them cheap. This I paid full price for. So you are getting a deal on all of these. You are correct, Anna Jones, Terry Murray. I think Caliente is another wig that I really always was drawn to. And I think she looks a lot like Editor's Pick. It's just that Raquel always gives that little extra boost of hair like that I like. Like this is way too flat for me. This needs to be ratted higher. No, Cindy, this is the only color I have. Ginger's it. So if you want to take a peek, I'll show you the back again. And let me take a peek over here. Okay. All right. So then we're going to move on from this one. And what are we going to? We are going to Alexandria. I always liked that wig. And I have her in Honey with Chai Latte. So we've got a blonde, which is also unusual. Not captions. We want QR codes. So Alexandria Honey with Chai Latte. She is going to be a lace front, left lace part. And again, it goes ear to ear. She has the extended nape pull closures and velvet ear tabs. A large head friendly. Do we have anybody here that does not know how to measure your head? I think everybody Probably everybody knows. If anybody wants to know that, let me know, and I'll show you how you measure your head. It's easy. So again, lace front, left lace part. And again, Alexandria, I have her, of course, in Sumptuous Strawberry. This blonde is a little buttery for me, but right, Margaret, they are steals. There is nothing anywhere on these. I think Spy House is going to be the only one that even comes close to $100. The rest just get cheaper. All right. She is gorgeous. And again, most of these that I believe, as I was taking them out of the box, it's like these have never even been out of the box. So this is their first excursion out their box. Thank you, Linda. She is pretty. I have, like I said, I have Sumptuous Strawberry. I absolutely love her. She is gorgeous. Very classy. Where's Solitaire? We haven't seen Solitaire in 1,000 years. And I forgot to check on Laurie. Again, I'm horrible. We need to check on Laurie. We know Kim was here, but we need to find out for sure if she's okay for sure. So we gotta watch everybody. Hi, Millie. Hi, Denise. Hi, you guys with usernames. Hi, Marianne. All right, Alexandria. Here's the box. I'll give you a few stats on her. She is for side 9-inch. From the nape down, she's 5 inches. Overall, she's 9 to 12 inches. Oh, that's just Dean putting away the tractor. So you hear that noise, and that's why George is barking. Yep, and so that's it. So basically, overall, 9 to 12 inches. Cute. Hi, Belbina. Happy Wednesday. You need my good vibes for your big surgery Wednesday. Oh, Joanne, I'm going to write that down, and we're going to make sure we give you. Joanne, I need all your good vibes for, what day is it? Is it Monday? I think it's Monday. I have to have my PET scan. So prayers for me too. Joanne will be praying for you. It's next Wednesday, I take it, because today's Wednesday. All right, I'm writing you down. You haven't seen Irma. I have not seen Irma. Have we seen Andy or niece Joe, my tech support? Are they cheating on me? Thank you, Linda. Did I say that already? She's very pretty. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, J. Cole. Hi, Christine. I know I'm missing a lot of people. Hi, Mary. Yeah, Lisa says health prayers all around. God bless. Carolyn says prayers. Judy says prayers. Yes, we love to pray for all of our wonderful ladies here. Tabby Cat says prayers for everyone too. Hi, Sherry. Happy Wednesday. I really think prayers can never hurt. They can only help. So feel free to pray for me as much as you want. I appreciate it. Hi, Amira. Hi, Jackie. You have a PET scan tomorrow? Oh, what shall I call you? Peak? Peaky X. We'll be praying for you too. That's it. Let me know how it goes. Hopefully I'll see you before. See you on Friday or Sunday. You tell me how it went. Hi, Gail. You have Alexandria and love her. She is awesome. Oh, Anna, you were the one that grabbed the bespoke. Yeah, actually, she's already boxed up and got a label on her, and I think she's not on her way because she's past UPS time, but she will be out the door early tomorrow morning. So thank you very much. Great shopping. That was not only was that the only bespoke, and that's a wig I can't anyway find a lot. And rose gold is so pretty. So I appreciate that. I'm just going to call you Peak unless you give me a name. Or shall it be Peaky? Peaky. Oh, wait a minute. Peaky. Oh, there's 4 X's. Good. You scared me for a minute. Hi, Penny. Hi, Judy. All right. So So you're wearing a different style every day. My new neighbors seem discombobulated. I love it, Margaret. Don't you like to screw with the neighbors? I don't mean that figuratively, of course. Hi, Monica from Phoenix. Happy Wednesday. We've got a lot of fun stuff today. Joanne, I love it. I'm not repeating it, but I love it. All right. Martha, you never wear the same wig twice. I believe it. And I believe you wear about 5 in one day. All right. So Alexandria, let's move on. She is the only one, only color. So we're moving on. We've got to skip over that bespoke because she's going home to Anna. Sorry. Okay. We are moving on to Bulletproof. She is a shorty. Good for summer, though. And she is less than $70. Keep in mind, these are all Bell Trust wigs that used to sell. Bulletproof used to all run it down. Ace of Hearts, her MSRP was $445.35. So if you $445.35 minus 15 minus 30, her normal price would have been $301.24. You're getting her today for $89.07. Alexandria, she was $416.55 minus the 15, then the 30. She was $281.08. Today she's $83.31. And Bulletproof we're on right now. She was $346.66 minus the 15 minus 30. She normally went for $206.26. She is $69.33. One day wore Aberdeen and today wore Cardiff. Women did a double take. I love that, Margaret. I love when they compliment your wig and you can just kind of pick it up and go, it's a wig. All right, here we go. She does have temple to temple lace front, left lace part. This is the color Cola with Cherry. This is Bulletproof. Extended date, pull closures, velvet ear tabs. So all the great things. And again, they've never seen daylight till today. How cute is she? See, I used to be so afraid of these wigs. Oh my gosh. I watched because I have a fun idea for the 5-year anniversary party on the 24th or whatever day we finally what if I have it on the 24th or 25th. So I rewatched that video. Oh my god, how horrible. I sniffled 93% of the time. The coloring was just atrocious. But anyway, I was so afraid of these short wigs back then, and now I just love them. Right, Sally? It's a cute little pixie. Thanks for the hearts, Belbina and Janet. She is absolutely adorable, and I have her in 2 colors. So again, this is the Cola with Cherry, and there's her back. And let's see, I'll give you some stats on her. Bulletproof here. She is. Her nape's only 1 1/4, so that leaves you out, Anna. Which I think you say you need a 4 inches at the nape. Overall, she's anywhere from 1 3/4 to 4 inches. She only weighs 2.5 ounces, however. Large head friendly, heat friendly. Thank you, Margaret. I love these shorties nowadays. And I swear to God, I've been on this diet, I don't know how many days. And it's like I can't get it to go to the 130s. I would just like to get into those 130s. No, it's taking forever. And I don't even think I eat 900 calories a day. So excuse me for my bitch session. You saw Solitaire was on Facebook. You left her a message. The big ladies missed her. Oh, that was nice of you, Laura. Yeah, very nice. I think she's. I know she had a little loss there. Somebody she was with her saying, "Hi, Murtis, happy Wednesday." With all she does that jazz singing, and I know she lost somebody in the professional world, and they were closing down a studio. She was kind of sad about that. So maybe that's what the deal is, a little nostalgia. So hopefully she'll be back. All right. Let's see how far off am I? I left so much time. I want to see how bad am I doing. 7:29. I'm doing good. We're not perfect, but good. I shall repeat it too. Wherever you are watching from, if you have not followed us, please do. And if you do cross platforms, like us everywhere. We really appreciate it. Yes, I'm going to show Bulletproof. I have it in the sugar cookie with hazelnut. I'm off to get it right now. So same thing, except sugar cookie, which is a rooted blonde. Really cute. How cute is that? And you're out the door. What did that take me? 2 seconds? Margaret, you're eating veggies with hummus. What I really want is oh, I feel you. You want a couple of slices of pizza? Yeah. I've had so much lettuce. I just, it's like I'm tired of chewing. There's Andy. Hi, Miss Andy. Happy Wednesday. Andy's over on, that thing there. Hi, Jan. Hi, Maggie. Hi, G. Oh, my eyes just went on me. Hi, is it Jonesy? Hi, Marie. Hello, ladies. Stick around on TikTok. We have lots of fun here. Even if you're not into wigs, we have some fun. There's Solitaire. We were just talking about you, and look. All right, was it Laura? Laura, you manifested Solitaire into being. It's nice to see you. How's life been? Tell us where you been? What have you been up to? Hello, Martina. All the Mars are here. We're missing Niece Joe now. Right, Solitaire? She did. She manifested you into being. Well, it's very nice to see you. See, ladies on TikTok, we take care of our own. If we don't see you for a while, we make sure we look into where are you? We miss you. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Carol. Hi, Stacy. Andrea, you're everywhere. Okay, that works for me. All right. She is adorable in the sugar cookie with hazelnut, a color we don't see very often at all these days. I'm going to give it a second, 20 seconds on Facebook with the delay. I want to see the back. Oh, she's cute. Where was this wig? Where was I when this wig was out and popular and available in every single color under the sun? Although I like this color too. All right. Chit chat. I'll give you a couple more seconds if you want to scan the code. If you are on the where, let's see, if you're on TikTok, from what I understand, you can just double tap the logo or something, and that should take you to the wigs. I don't know. We do have a TikTok shop. I wish I knew how it worked. Anybody have any suggestions and would like to train me? I'm happy to talk to you. Andy, you're on the tube. And yeah, 2 Andys in 2 different places. Or is that B, you're broken? I can't purchase more wigs for a while. That B, we love it. We enjoy everyone's company. You are not obligated to buy anything. Just join us and have some fun. Laura said she just is with busy new person work project. She will post pics soon. Awesome. So we will see more of Solitaire. All right. That is Bulletproof. I'm going to move on to Califia. Now she may show up again. I think I have a couple of her. So If someone doesn't grab her today, you will see her in the Sunday all gray show. You see me better on TV, Andrea? I've done that before. It's kind of scary. All right, Califia, she is also, I like this one a lot. She's temple to temple lace. She does not have an extended nape. She has pull closures and velvet ear tabs. And that way it frees up your phone. You can scan if you want to scan. That's what I like to do. I like to sit in my little recliner, and I don't even have to get up. My camera scans right from the chair. Hi, Denise. Hi, Sherry. Isn't she cute? And this is in the color chrome, by the way. Again, large head friendly, heat friendly, all those good things. And let's see, is this one? I don't remember. Is Califia coming back? I left the app open in case we needed to check any stock. Let's see, is there a... Yeah, she didn't make the cut. So whatever Califia they have left is all that there is. Oh, they still have a Dusty Rose in this one. Interesting. All right, where'd you go? All right, I agree. Hi, Vivian. And B says beautiful. I agree with this. Need to put her up, please. Oh, sure, she can go up. Oh, you mean put her up here? I'm doing this. Oh, good Lord, Martha. There we go. My brain is not functioning. All right. She is only $71.60. Do I have any suggestions on how to calm down flyaways? Yes, Andrea. A couple things. You can get, let me see, where's mine? Just a simple bottle of water. These spray things that actually they really spray good. You just hit it once. That will do it. Sometimes I literally just get my hands wet and do this. I was having a hard time with that particular editor's pick that I wore today to start the wig party in. So I took hairspray and I sprayed it down that way. So anything will work. Wig wax, water, anything like that. I can't help it. It should be up now. Califia should be there. I'm just a little slow, not so. Is the chrome very gray or is it silver white? I think the chrome is more, let me take it off and do this. Actually, I would call her more blonde silver. Does that make sense? Ladies, I know a lot of you have chrome. If you could give your opinion on what color you think she is, but I think she is more like a platinum kind of chromy color. Hi, TikToker. TikToker. I'm sorry, TikToker. She is a cutie. You're welcome, Andrea. Anytime. Vivian, you have one and she's gorgeous. I agree. She is very, you can do so many things, especially with, this is a great length. You can put her up if you want. And that's why when you said put her up, I went to put her up as a hairstyle. But you can't get a long ponytail out of her, but you can get her up in a claw clip and then just pull down some little hairs and fix this part a little bit. That's what I do with a lot of mine. Anna says after you use wig wax or hairspray to control flyaways, you can just use water. Oh, awesome tip. Maybe that's why the water works for me because I've already used the hairspray. Martha, yeah, not quite Silver Sun. RT8, but in that same line, I think she's got a little more silver in her than Silver Sun RT8 does. Because I was just looking at her trying to decide if I was going to put her in with the grays or not. And I think I decided to put her in with the grays, but it's kind of like a gray blonde, kind of that kind of idea. George is barking. He's he's never barks, hardly ever. He's on a roll today. Vivian agrees with me. It's kind of like a platinum with some silver. All right, she's only $71.60. I am sorry how this program works is sometimes it doesn't put in all the zeros. But you know it says it's $71.60 if you're looking at the QR code. So anyway, gorgeous. And ladies on TikTok, especially if you can share this out, we'd appreciate it. And if you're on the other app that I can't say, hi Joan, hi Amy, hi Lescan, I can't say, hi Nanny, hi another reality zero. I don't know what that means, but I like it. Hi Augusto. Ignore George. Hi Dominica, happy Wednesday. How are you? Every time I see you, I think of Dean's Aunt Dominica. She was one of my favorite people in the whole world. She was absolutely the sweetest lady. Just awesome. Awesome human. Hi, Alicia. Thank you, Carolyn. Thank you for the heart, Lisa. All right, so there you go. That is Califia. I have 2 chrome. That is it. And let's see. I can take a peek in case we want to. Oh, I think I already did that, didn't I? Yeah, she did not make the cut. No. So Califia is whatever we have nowadays. Well, there are still some discontinued colors. If anybody is interested in other colors, you can always email customer service and they'll get you a list of what colors are available. We're still doing discontinued colors, and keep in mind, I have to have 12 orders before I can send them in, so please don't get impatient. It's kind of slowing down. I think people forget that those things are there, and you can still order these. Like you can order Califia right now in, where was I just here? She is still available in cayenne with ginger root, chocolate with caramel, chrome, coffee with cream, without cream, cola cherry, dusty rose, English toffee, ginger, graphite, honey with chai latte, purple rain, sangria, stardust, sugar cookie with hazelnut. So she is still available in a lot of colors. And that falls into the discontinued color category. Could you get it for this low of a price? I don't think so, but pretty low. Pretty low for sure. I didn't give you any stats on this one. Let me run that real quick. Califia is... You have a Columbia in chrome and always have compliments. Oh, Amelia, yeah. And Columbia is such a pretty wig too. That's another one I absolutely love. Chrome, no. Califia. She is overall 11 inches. Her sides are 11 inches. She only weighs 4.1 ounces. So she is awesome. Hi, Dolores. Happy Wednesday. Thank you for sharing out, Dominica. I appreciate that. We can't rely on Dawn to share to 100 places so we can give out gift cards. So if you can share it out, ladies, we really appreciate it. I understand if a lot of you ladies don't want the world to know you wear wigs. I'm good with that too. Hi, Baxter. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Alicia over there too. Hi, Deborah. Hi, France. All right. You've seen her. Have I given you this view? We are going to move on to an oldie but a goodie. Citrus mint. Now, I don't have any blondes or brunettes, but I do have a sangria. This time I'll remember to put her up, ladies. There she is, citrus mint. Over there and over here. She's used to be $446.55. She's $89.31. I'm sorry. She lace front, and again, I think this is her debut out of the box too. Temple to temple lace front. She looks like, yep, she's a center part. No extended nape, pull closures, and velvet ear tabs. Thank you for sharing, Andrea and Krista. Thank you. We appreciate it. Alicia just got the #1 glitter badge. Thank you, Alicia. I love that. All right. Yes, Amy, absolutely. These are all for sale. You're on TikTok. They tell me I do have a TikTok shop. You want sangria? That's your color. Oh, Amy, we have so many wigs in sangria. Check our open box section. We have tons of styles in sangria. I'll tell this story one more time just for the rest of you that have heard me say this 1,000 times, just ignore me. But I don't consider this a fashion color. Both my daughters have had their hair this color several times. Dawn, especially at length. She had it for years and years and years. So this is just a normal color to me. And I think it's a gorgeous color. So, yeah, she's one of my favorites too. Well, Amy, it's your lucky day because she is only $89.31. So that is citrus mint. Yes, it is. I also have her in graphite. And that's another one that's kind of a gray. So these might, if all of them aren't gone, they might also show up on how to buy. Amy, they tell me on TikTok, if you tap the logo a couple of times, you can get there that way. If you can't, I suggest you can just go to the website. Yeah. I don't know if TikTok lets me they do. I was in TikTok jail once, and I'm really not sure what I did to irritate them. So if I can put up a link, I will. But like this one right here, just for this wig. Yeah, I can't. I'm scared. I can't. Just go to the website. You can definitely go to the website by clicking the Shirley's Wig Shop up at the top. It'll take you there. And all you have to do to see all the wigs that we are showing tonight, at the very top, you'll see it says wig parties. And then the first one down is Wednesday, June 4th. If you go there, you will see all the wigs that we're showing today. I think I cannot even allowed to say that word. Alicia says, tap the round Shirley's Wig Shop top left. Thank you, Alicia. I think you're the one that taught me that in the first place. All right. You have a few sangria. Love the color. Shan, it is. Isn't it pretty? It really is a pretty color. There are so many colors that bit the dust. I just don't know why. Hi, Teresa. Talk much. Margaret loves her citrus mint. I love to hear it. It's a beautiful style for sure. Could I just say Donna's amazing? Yes, you can, Margaret. She is. The girl works around the clock. So keep that thought in mind. If you're emailing customer service, that is my daughter, and she is a saint. So please be nice to her. Please don't start your emails off with a threat. So she's doing customer service all by herself. So it's busy, especially when you're doing a lot of stock checks. And the other thing I just want to stress too, if you place an order, on a Friday at 9:00 at night, please don't email on Monday morning going, where's my order? Usually you will have a reply within a few days. Sometimes it takes longer. Keep in mind, we have to get those tracking. If you're not buying an open box that ships from me, you have to wait until we get a response. Usually it's pretty quick, but not always. And sometimes emails fall through the cracks between us and the manufacturers. And sometimes it takes a day or two. So please be nice to my child. She's going to be a grandma. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that or not, but she's going to be a grandma in September. Margaret, I tried to help her out, or I think it was over the weekend or Monday or whatever it was, and she got mad at me. She wants me out of customer service. It's like I was just doing stock checks. All right. All right. We have this in graphite too. So there's the sangria. If I keep talking, you ladies will be here all night. All right, graphite. The only color I haven't had my hair is black. You know, Dolores, when I was very young and started playing around dyeing my hair, by that time I was probably maybe 15 or 16. And I was doing it myself, and somehow I managed to get it black. And I was trying to fix it and do everything, and I turned it to rubber. Literally, you could do this with my hair. It was rubber. I've never dyed my hair again by myself since that day. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Yeah, if you contact customer service, you are 99% of the time you're getting my daughter Dawn. Every little time when I do try to sneak in there until she slaps my hand, but I do try to sneak in occasionally and help when I can. But you can't find it, Amy. Oh, holy cow! Just I don't know. I'm so afraid to say anything because I don't want to irritate TikTok. Amy, Alicia, is there any way you could, I don't know, do you know the rules? Can we put a link in? I don't really know the TikTok rules. That's why. You've melted your head, Dolores, your wig? Oh, your own hair you've melted. Oh, geez. We actually have rubber hair today. That's kind of ironic, isn't it, Anna? Yeah. When it's your real hair, though, you really don't want it rubber. Now we love it. By the way, have not been showing these. There's my grip cap is under there. And by the way, for anybody, this question usually comes up. Your wig will not fall off. I mean, you can pull on this sucker. I don't use any glue on my wig. I glue my grip cap down, or my grip. I don't usually wear a grip cap unless I'm doing these parties. I just wear a grip band. Thank you, Alicia. But I use this glue, and I did just buy this. We do have this, but I'm probably going to steal most of them. You can get it on Amazon. Got to be glued. Still haven't tried it yet. But I hear good things about them both. And I've been using It Stays for years. I love it. Amy, I'm dying to help you, and I don't know how. Well, last time I shared anything, TikTok put me in jail. Carolyn, this is your favorite color, the graphite? Was it the graphite or was it the sangria? I'll tell you what, live restricted for some audiences, contains themes that might find out. What? Live visibility restriction for 10 minutes. What? Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results for the next 10 minutes because you may be promoting a brand, product, or service. Oh, no. The restriction will be once you turn on the content disclosure setting. Turn it on. Wow, they are mighty picky. All right. You see how much trouble I get in? All right. Marsha, you've tried a few wigs and they feel small on you and definitely would fall off my head with a wig grip on. They wouldn't if you glued the wig grip on. But have you measured your head, Marsha? Do you know what size it is? And you do know there are closures and stuff. You know all that, right? That you can adjust your wigs with these little closures here, or just some of them have Velcro. Oh, the graphite. You like the graphite? Yeah, it is a pretty color. I like this one too. All right, let's see. Where are we going? Citrus milk. We did both colors. All right, we're going to move on to Morning Storm. I know there are, Sherry. It's very irritating. Very. I don't get their rules. I mean, they want us to have a shop, so we create a shop, but then it's like they act like you're promoting something you're not supposed to. you're a 21 and a half? That's what I am, Marcia. I don't have any problems with any of them, and I don't have that occipital bone they're talking about, so I really have no help. That's why I glue my grip cap down, and once I do that, these wigs aren't going anywhere. Try it. You'll like it. All right, we're going to move on to Morning Storm. I have her in a few colors, but I believe they're all there. Oh, I have one chrome, but the rest of them are all versions of brown. All right. Again, she used to be 385.35. She's going to be 77.07. She is a ear-to-ear lace front, center part. And this in no extended nape, pull closures, and velvet ear tabs. She is English Toffee is the first one I grabbed. Oh, you use the closures, Marsha. Sorry about that. I wonder if your other measurements are larger and if that's what makes the difference. I don't know if you've seen Rochelle. If you've seen Rochelle, she does some wig reels, let's call them, for us, and she just sent me a thing today. She said, you forgot. She sent me the picture, like, remember the cone heads from Saturday Night Live? She said, I have a tall head. It's like, oh, oops. So if you have a tall head, Marcia, that could be part of the why the wigs are feeling tight. Because I know we always say that this measurement, the circumference, is the most important thing, and it is. But if your measurements from front to back, from your forehead to your nape, and from ear to ear are larger, if they start getting to be like 12 and 13, that's going to affect how the wigs fit you too. So hopefully. You want to see this one, Alicia? We've got 4 colors of this one. I always liked her. I think she's so cute. She's one of those sassy wigs. All right, so this is English Toffee. We've got 3 more colors, 2 more colors, 3, yeah, 3 more colors. I'm gonna put her over here so she doesn't crash. We got plenty of room. I actually cleaned. I put everything away. So I have plenty of room to work with now down here. Oh, now we got to put a puzzle piece together. Boy, oh boy, TikTok makes you work. All right. Katniss. Amy, I don't have any Katniss to show, but let me see if she's in stock, because I know they were starting to get some in. Yeah, Katniss is available in all colors. The only one that's really super low, like they show 11 in stock for Cool Chai Blonde. So if you, I don't have her to show, but if she is definitely on, probably on the app. She's probably on the TikTok app, in the TikTok shop. If you know how to find it. Hello, Sally. All right. So that's that. Let me get back here. Oh, it's the weirdest computer. All right. She's cute. This, again, is the color Chrome. So Morning Storm in Chrome. She's really cute. And 2 more. 2 more colors to go. Why do I only see 1? Am I missing something? That was English Toffee. That was Chrome. Hang on. I might be missing my ginger. Don't go away. Right there. Oh, yeah. It's up here. Okay. I didn't grab the ginger out. It's amazing. These wigs are absolutely 100% brand new. Never been. She's another one. Never been out of the box. This is Morning Storm in Ginger. Well, welcome back, Cynthia. Plumbing emergency. That's never good. Oh, no. You haven't. We'll say a little prayer for your plumbing there, Cynthia. You have a great night. Cynthia says, buy all these wigs. Thank you so much, Cynthia. I appreciate it. And I hope your problem resolves quickly and cheaply. All right. Is Terry here? I see she replied to the video. I don't see you, Terry. If you're here, hello, Terry. Isn't she cute? This is not my favorite color. But she is cute. You could ear tuck this one if you wanted to, too. Uh-oh, it must be Georgia clock time. Holy cow. Aren't we just revved up? Well, do you know it's me? George says hello. All right. Ginger. And last color, chocolate with caramel. Thank you, Lisa. George is rude these days. Anne says Morning Storm is absolute coolest wig I own for hot weather. Yeah, I can believe it. She's so lightweight. There's Terry. Hi, Miss Terry. Happy Wednesday. We're looking at some oldies but goodies and giving them away for next to nothing. Morning Storm 7707. Oh, sir, what are you doing? What are you doing there? Do we really have to lay there? Apparently we do. All right. See, you can get her bangs right out of your face too if you like that. Thank you, Brenda. Is Scrumptious Strawberry the only one left? No, I don't even have Scrumptious Strawberry, Sumptuous Strawberry. I don't believe I have her in that color at all. If she's there, it's a lie. Let's see. Yeah, no, I don't have her in Sumptuous Strawberry. And if that's not what you mean, let me know. She might be listed on the website as a discontinued color, and that might be the only one left. I can't find it from the file I did. George says, hi, Margaret and Kathleen. And Miss Andy says hi, too. Remember she sent you a platypus? Awesome, Terry. You bought the chrome? You know when to hop on. These prices are less than half of what I paid for them. Looks like that is in the selection on the app. Oh, you know what? The app's got the wrong one. Let me fix that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. This is Morning Storm. Let me go over here and grab her now. There, try that one. That one's better. George says, hi, Terry. Sherry, in shipping to Canada, are there any other fees aside from shipping? Like, yes, you absolutely, Sherry. Shopify just came out with a thing, but we're still looking into it. So where we can actually bill you all that up front. I don't know how to do that yet. So right now, the surprise is on you. I understand, I think in Canada, if it's less than $150, you're okay, but I'm not 100% sure. None of these wigs, unless you buy those, there's like 22 Ellen Vila wigs that are made in China. These wigs are all made in Indonesia. So I know the tariff is not huge, but I'm not sure how it works on your end at all. I don't get to see any of that information. But yeah. Yeah, Margaret can best explain that. I appreciate it. Thank you. G money. All right. One more color. That was it. This was it. All right. So Morning Storm, if you're loving her, go grab her. I'm going to take a peek over here, make sure everybody's okay. Hi, ladies. Kind of dead over on that other place. Hi, Irma. Never fear. Oh no, you found an well, you might find an open box that's over 150 depending on what it is. But the original cafe collections, none of them are anywhere near that. Well, Terry, I'm glad you were here to get it tonight. And I don't even want to take her off. She's so dang cute. I'm really liking this one. I like this caramel color, caramel chocolate. So we're going to move on because we got a zillion wigs to look at. I grabbed Spy House because I wanted to show something in iced lavender latte because I love this color. So we are going to do Spy House. And I also have her in Purple Rain, so I might throw that on. So she is $93.27. She is a full monotop, temple to temple, no extended nape, pull closures, and velvet ear tabs. And this is the color again, iced lavender latte. Sherry, that's not on my site, is it? Oh, City Collection. City Collection could be $300. But talk to Margaret. Sherry, talk to Margaret. Send Margaret a message. And Margaret, maybe you can explain how we work. Because I can't say it. Thank you for the heart, ladies. Isn't she gorgeous? So pretty. I always did love Spy House. Did she make the cut? I gotta check on that one and see if she made the cut. I don't think she did. No, she didn't make the cut. So she will not be. So they only have her in chrome. They actually have 3 left in chrome. I don't have any chrome. I have the iced lavender latte and the Purple Rain. Thank you, Irma. Oh, thank you, Laura. I appreciate that. That way they can't yell at me. Where'd you go? Suki. Yes, we do carry toppers, and yes, they come in red. If you check the shop or the whatever, I can't say, well, all the places that we sell from, check the TikTok shop. All of our stuff should be uploaded there directly from Shopify. And we do have toppers, and they definitely come in red. Many brands have them. I'm actually going to have one topper tonight, but it's in a blonde. I know just about every brand we carry. John Renault, Beltress, Raquel. They all of them make toppers. So there are tons of toppers on the web. I mean, on the shopping site. And all you have to do is type in toppers or use the link. Thank you, Amy. I love iced lavender latte. That's why I wanted to show this one tonight. So I made her part of the giveaway, is what I pretty much call it. So she is a full monotop for $93.27. And again, this color is not an in-your-face color. It's a very nice, everybody's probably seen this color 1,000 times by now, but it's a very pretty color, and it's not too fashion forward or doesn't make you stand out in the crowd. Now, if you want to stand out in the crowd, let's talk Purple Rain. This will make them take notice. I know I always take notice. I've seen several younger girls with this color, and I like it personally. A Purple Rain was another one that I always loved. That's why I still have so many left. I loved fashion colors. So Purple Rain, gorgeous. Yep, Irma. I'm crying. But it's time to make room, so no sense worrying about it. We're just going to try to clearance these out as best we can. Right around the prices that you've been seeing. So it'll still be under 100 for most monotops, I would think. All right, she's gorgeous. That was Spy House. Don't forget, we have Park Avenue today, so don't go anywhere if you want to see Park Avenue. Lots of gorgeous colors. This is going to be Summer Peach. And let's see, I only have her in graphite. So Summer Peach, she's got a little bit of curl to her. Lace front, left lace part, extended nape, pull closures, velvet ear tabs. All right. And again, her first visit outside the box. All these wigs, I never even realized it until I was taking them out today that I have this many that have never ever made it out of the box. So these are brand new wigs. This is the first time it's going anywhere. Oh yeah, this Sienna Spice Rooted. I took a peek at it. I won't say anything till we see them. But you tell me what you think when you see it. And we've seen the brown sugar rooted, right? Yeah. All right, she's gorgeous. This is the only color I have, but I have several of her. And she was normally $415.35. She is $83.07. I just like her swoop. Oh, absolutely. Martha, this would be perfect on Martha. But Martha can wear anything. Let's face it. You love the fashion colors? Me too, Amy. Does graphite have a hint of blue? I think it does. Ladies, you can give your opinion on that when Amy's asking if graphite has a tint of blue. I think she does. Very slight, but that tone comes through, I think. And I love the fashion colors so much. In fact, in the grays, I'm going to show Whipped Berry, which is basically, it's like a white wig. And then if you have never seen it before, it's awesome. I think it's either Noriko or Renee or Paris. And the roots are kind of like a maroony, purpley color. It's so pretty. I got to remember Martha. That's right. If you weren't here before, we're going to start sending Mango Sunrise around. And if you're brave enough to want to take part in that, I did have her out here somewhere. I'll have to find her before we're done. Martha's getting her first. You're welcome, Martha. I love wigs too. and the the crazy ones. That's what makes the fun. I mean, you got to have a few of the crazy ones and wonder. You like to get the story on who made this wig. What was the purpose of this wig? We have another one. It's Always Sunny. I mean, it's a yellow wig. I mean, yellow, bright yellow. Linda, you're cursed. The second you're here, you hear Mango Sunrise. Remember, you love them too. Me too. Right? Instant good mood. You can't not laugh at some of that stuff. You have graphite and it has a tint of blue. It's beautiful. Okay, I agree. Oh, awesome, Anna. You're gonna love her. She is gorgeous. Anna just ordered Spy House and Ice Lavender. Gorgeous. And I'll give you a last look if you want to scan this one. She's so pretty. She has curls if you want them. Obviously, like I said, this is her first time out of the box. These curls will relax. Mad face on the link. Oh, no. Let's see. I have to go over here. Let's see. Mad face on the link. Quiet there. Shoot. It's like chasing things to unpin it. Did it let me unpin it? No. It's just like chasing. There, we'll pin that one. All right. Hopefully that made it go away. I hope is it still have the right link? I don't dare touch it because gosh knows where I'll end up. If they're mad, they should go somewhere else. I agree, Irma. We don't have mad people around here. We have fun people. Oh, see, you got to see who it was. I didn't. I always like to see who it is. Sometimes it's just a mistake. Like Leanne, she's like me. Sometimes we just can't type right and we hit the wrong thing. Oh, good Lord. Thank you, Murtis. She is purty. All right, gorgeous. That be Summer Peach. And that is it for our walk down memory lane. We'll have more. I'll be doing more of this as I see how it goes. But up next, I'm going to take a break with the topper. And she is a discontinued color, so she's also going to be pretty low down there on price-wise, I believe. Well, she's a little higher. She's $178.14. Let me see why she's that high. Because I'm not making any money on her. All right, well, I can't lower her much more. So this is the premium handmade. Let me read this one. Premium 100% handmade topper wave 18-inch by Beltress. And let me see what else I can tell you about her. She is all mono. There's her. She's wool, all mono, 100% handmade is what they say. This is Bombshell Blonde, if I didn't already say that. And what is she? She is like 60% off. Interesting. All right, so toppers. It's hard for me to show toppers since I don't really have a whole lot of hair. This one you would just line up with your part in your hair, and then you just add this. Oops. Let me get back to my comments. Oh, sorry. I forgot to. I did it on one place and not the other. There we go. So she is kind of like that. So if you actually have hair, this one will give you a little length and a little more volume. And again, the price is a little up there because it is handmade. Thank you, Murtis. Not much I can do with this. I wish I had a bombshell blonde wig, then I could put it on top of that. But of course, any wig I have is going to have a lot of hair, so it won't really help. What the heck's a defibrillator? I know what a defibrillator. I can't say it, but I know what it is. Leanne, you're over on the face. Scared to say anything. All right. All right, so that is her. That's not going to help much because I have no hair to show underneath. But that is, if you're looking for a topper and she does have rooting. It's a very light blonde rooted. That's what the picture shows you. Same idea. So you can part her anywhere, all that good stuff. Yeah, right, Sally? I know. But what the heck? All right, that is the end of the topper. We're just one topper tonight. That's it. And now we're moving on to. We're going to do Monroe first. We'll do Monroe, and then we'll finally be on Park Avenue. Okay, Monroe. Monroe is part of the Icon collection. She is mostly handmade. She has the ear to ear, and it goes behind the ear tabs. Lace, it's all the handmade up here, and then that closed wefted soft cap down here. Extended nape Velcro fasteners, and I think it's silicone at the ear tabs. I don't really know. Yes, it does. Oh, is actually I need one. Thank you, Leanne. So this one is in the color Milkshake Blonde. I believe this is my only blonde. And this is one of my favorite wigs. I think Monroe is so fun. Where are my tools? It's so funny. I think I probably told this story too. I always parted my hair from right to left. I would yell at my hairdresser. She always wanted to part it the other way. It's like, no, it's not the way I do it. And now I wear wigs, and 90% of the time I automatically go this way. So she is gorgeous. Love Monroe. We have her in several colors, and we'll go through those. She's short, sassy, and cute. She's normally $554, $55. Again, this is fully hand tied. I don't know. Do they call it fully hand tied? Let me give you their exact words because I don't want to say that it is hand tied, but then they have that soft cap. So I always forget the right wording. And I don't want to be deceptive in any way, shape, or form. So they call it ear to ear lace front, double monofilament top, and hand tied. So there we go, ladies. According to Beltress, it is hand tied. Awesome. And she is normally $554.55. She is on sale now, $249.55. All right. I got to quit pulling on her. What did I miss, Irma? I missed something that you said. Okay, I'll have to catch up on what's going on. Okay, I am going to get another color. What did I see? Yeah, this was milkshake. I do have another blonde. I have buttercake blonde. This was milkshake though. Oh, okay. Anything I need to pray about, just let me know, Irma. That's all I'm good for. All right, awesome. So we'll do Havana Brown next. She's so pretty. Where are we? 825. I'll buzz through these colors pretty quick. Just giving you an idea. So here's Havana Brown. Gorgeous. We're a little too low. All right, Havana Brown. Let's see. Do I want to see that one? Oh, no. Oh, I have another blonde too. Holy cow, I have caramel toffee. This one is the buttercake blondes. Right, Irma? That Havana Brown is really pretty. Actually, all the browns she did are gorgeous. Good job on all the colors. Period. All right, so this is buttercake blonde. She is a cutie. All right, one buttercake. This is soft amber brown rooted. So cute. And there you go. Soft amber. She is one of my favorites because she's got a little bit of that red. All right, two more to go. All right, we'll do the mixed berry. This is the one I took. I have a mixed berry. But I'm now expanding my color selections. So I don't know. I like the blondes too. Thank you, Irma. Thank you, Amelia. Dean's tired of the reds. Thank you. Soft amber is adorable. Yes, these are all synthetic. I'm trying to figure out how to say your name. Revlor. No, legit. Revlor legit. I can't get it. Sorry. All right. So that is the mixed berry, which again looks a lot like Sumptuous Strawberry, a lot like Sienna Spice. This one is rooted. Oh, you can see my wig grip there. All right. Gorgeous. Last color is going to be the Caramel Toffee Blonde. Very pretty. If you like of course, it's in a different style though, but this looks very much like Caramel Blonde rooted, I think. Oh, I love her. You're interested in soft amber? Can you tell a bit about the part? Tell a bit about part. Oh, it's full mono. Full mono. Let me grab another one. Her part, you can part her anywhere. She's totally, she's a hand tied cap. You can see my fingers up here. So you can part her absolutely anywhere from, where am I? Anywhere from, I can't feel it. Yeah, she feels like go pretty much about here. Like ear to ear, not just temple to temple. So you can part her anywhere. I hope that helps. All right. I'm loving this color. That's the last one. So we've got Moreau in, what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. Park Avenue's next. I can't wait. Elizabeth, you have same coloring as me. I think blonde's our next chapter. I'm with you. I'm with you. I already started. I tipped my toes into this one. This is kind of almost a blonde. It's the RL 1723 SS shaded iced shaded iced latte macchiato. So I'm getting a little closer. All right. I don't want to take this one off. I love her so much. If nobody buys her, this one's mine. I got to remind myself. Just reminding me, if you don't grab her, I'm keeping her. All right. Park Avenue it is. I'm going to start with the darkest one just to get it out of the way because I don't do dark as well. All right. Here she comes. We've got her in several colors. I'm starting with the triple chocolate rooted. So she's like pretty typical of the city collections. She is lace front, luff lace part, extended nape, Velcro fastener, and velvet ear tabs. Feet friendly, large head friendly. Oh, I have missed her. She is pretty. Even in this dark brown, I'm still loving the style. I think so too, Kathy. Caramel blondes are a good transition from red to blonde. I think so. I think that's why I need her. Oh, I like that. That was cute. Who did that? Join my fan club. This is the best view of triple chocolate I've seen. Awesome, Alicia. She is pretty. And she's not one dimensional. I just love this style. She is so cute. I just love all this right here. Oh, I'm so excited. And of course, I'm going to save the Sienna Spice R for last. So, all right, triple chocolate next. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna hide her for a minute. We have buttered toast. She is so cute. The length is just right. I agree, Alicia. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Amelia. Really cute. She's got a few flyaways driving me nuts, but that's okay. We can deal with it. All right. Buttered toast. It's a very different color. If you like ones that are different, I think buttered toast is one of the ones that it kind of looks like what's that new color by Rene of Paris? The chocolate. Trust chocolate. I think it reminds me of that. Very pretty. So that is buttered toast. I will do a brown. We'll do it this way. All right, this one is dark brown plus HL. I also love this one. She has those caramel, the little chunks of caramel. So cute. Oh, yep. Thank you, Alicia. Got you. This is Park Avenue. And again, this one is a left part, lace front, left part. I probably should be showing you the lace fronts, but you know Belltress. They're all great. Darling, you love this? Me too. Alicia gave us some real pretty faces. Park Avenue is just gorgeous. Oh, absolutely love this color too. Dark brown plus HL. All right, we got a couple more. Two more before we get to the red. This is the macadamia latte. This is also one of my new favorite colors. I'm loving this one. Might need a blonde grip for this one. So cute. What are Park Avenue stats? Oh, thank you, Lisa. Excellent question. Let's go take a peek. Let's see. She is overall 12 and a half inches. So totally 12 and a half inches. Her sides are 7 to 10 inches. And then from her nape down is 4.5 to 5 inches. And she weighs 4 ounces. She's awesome. She's got that extended lace front so that it goes. Let's see, where does her lace go? Her lace goes right to the top of the ear tab. She is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oops, I need to get back. Where's chat? There you go. Darling, isn't this a great color? Darling Cindy, I love your name. Macadamia latte is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. We've had her in a lot of different styles. She is so pretty. All right, we've got one more, and then we'll see the new Sienna Spice Rooted. Now this is the Coolest Ash Brown Rooted. If you loved Coolest Ash Brown, there's just no difference. I mean, they're just really, if you can tell the difference, I don't know. I mean, maybe a tiny, tiny bit. I gotta give her credit, Bell Trust. They did an awesome job with the browns. They hadn't had, well, their browns were all right, but they really knocked out of the park with all collections and all browns. This one just wants to do her own thing here. Gorgeous. What do we think? Beautiful. Judy says beautiful. You're welcome, Lisa. Just gorgeous. How much are wigs? Depends on which one they are. By the way, just for the record, all these wigs are synthetic. We don't have human. We do have human hair on the website, but I'm not showing those tonight. This one is on sale for $227.59, and that is 49% off her MSRP. So I know it's an odd number, but you do what you got to do. All right. Hope that helps, Susie. Did you already try in the blonde wavy one on top? I don't know if I had that color. I'm not even sure. Let's see what it says that color is. That says, I don't have that color. That's crushed almond blonde. So I don't have, sorry, I don't have it. What did I have? I had the buttered toast was the closest I had in a blonde. All right, that's it, except for Sienna Spice R. But don't go away. We still have lots more wigs after this. Don't get me wrong. We still got about 10 wigs. Well, not really. Where am I? No, we have about 6 wigs. This is the Sienna Spice Rooted. Now, let's see if you think the same thing I do. Once I settle down, all right. Now tell me, do you think this looks like any other color? What do you think? Opinions, ladies, opinions. Lisa says, oh my. Joanne gives us a heart. She is beautiful. Did I have? I did not. I think it looks like Sumptuous Strawberry. Is it just me? I do love the color, Joanne. It's gorgeous, but it looks like Sumptuous Strawberry. Or I had thank you, Heidi. I did have a mixed berry. Where's Monroe? Monroe, we had a mixed berry. Milkshake caramel mixed berry. No, mixed berry is much lighter. Yeah. This one, but I think she looks like strawberry shortcake. I mean, not strawberry shortcake, Sumptuous Strawberry. All right, what did I do with it? That's Park Avenue. Oh, that's right. Confusing myself. So let's see. Your comments are stuck again. Let's see. Park Avenue is awesome. I agree, Debbie. You'd go lighter, Marsha. I don't know what the comment stuck. Trust Chocolate was the other one. Yep. Yes, very different. And Debbie, I'm not sure because my comments were stuck. The color that I have on right now is Sienna Spice R. Absolutely. Margaret is right. Could you try the dark brown with HL again? Yes, absolutely. Is it a light shade of brown? No, I wouldn't call it a light shade of brown, but she's not triple chocolate. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Where to go? Well, she's kind of darker. You're happy you ordered Sienna? Awesome, Amelia. Sienna Spice is gorgeous. This is the on my TV. It looks close to Dusty Rose. Oh, good heavens, no, nothing's Dusty Rose. This is the dark brown Michelle, dark brown HL, and you get a great view there. So I guess it's definitely all her browns. None of her browns are really light, except I would say buttered toast to me is a light brown. But this color is gorgeous. You're welcome, Michelle. Thank you, Barbara. I love this one too. Park Avenue is awesome. Great wig. That was fun with those. All right, let's see. All right, we are stepping out. Where did that come from? We're off to some Gabors. Well, one Gabor anyway. All right, here we go. Oops, bring my chat back. Debbie, you agree? Looks like sumptuous strawberry. I think so too. It was a long time ago, but I've got a lot of them. I can compare them eventually. I will pull that one out. No, there are, Michelle. Oh, on these there aren't. Yeah, I forgot we're doing open box. Yeah. Lace front center part. This is Full Finesse by Gabor, and this is the color GF630, which is copper mahogany. And she is normally $368. She is $189. She's got a really hefty middle part. She is large head friendly, and I believe she's heat friendly, but I'm going to double check. Isn't she cute? Oh my goodness, she is cute. All right, Full Finesse. I don't know why I don't remember this one. She's gorgeous. Okay. Yes, she is heat friendly. So if you wanted to add some curls, I'll give you her stats a little bit here too. She is, boy, they got a lot on this one. The front is 5.5 inches. I'm going to guess that's this, like kind of like the fringe area. From the crown down, she's 13 inches. From the nape down, 10 inches. Sides are 12. Back is 12. And she weighs 5 3/4 ounces. This one could easily get some bangs in her. If you wanted full bangs, wouldn't be too hard to do. And again, she's got that part is really big. So you could make her a left part, right part, or leave her right down the middle. But there's plenty of room to do whatever you want to in this one. So she is, what is she? She's 50% off, $189 she is. And I have her in one other color. Again, this is copper mahogany. I have a shaded cappuccino. All right. Oh, pretty color. Very pretty. This is the GF12 22SS Shaded Cappuccino. She is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know why I never paid attention to her. I love the way she falls. She is like a super long bob. Gorgeous. What Beltress color does she resemble? Probably depends on the collection. That's the biggest problem we have right now with Beltress. It depends on what collection you're looking at, because I can kind of see a little bit of macadamia latte in this. Like, where is it? I know we had one somewhere. I don't know where it went. There we go. It doesn't quite have all the, it doesn't have all the, as many colors in it. This is more one-dimensional as opposed to how many different highlights are in this one. But it's close enough. So it would depend on, again, on what collection. Off the top of my head, that was the first one I could think of. But if you ever have those questions, send them over to customer service. If we can't figure it out, we just send it to the manufacturer and let them tell us. You're welcome, Heidi. Thank you, Irma. I think it is. This is another color I never really paid that much attention to, but now that I'm venturing out into colors other than red, she falls like Raquel Welch Star Quality. I've never seen Star Quality. Isn't that the one that we want to get in the cinnamon color? I have my list. I don't have it with me. We definitely need a Star Quality. I've never seen it. She's pretty. You can tell when I like a wig because I don't want to take her off. I absolutely love this one. But we do have to get going because otherwise I will be sleeping. All right. Jazz by Jon Renau coming up. We have her in 2 colors. Now, this is unusual. This is a machine-made cap by Jon Renau. She's only going to be $91, normally $182. So machine-made. So there's going to definitely be some permatease here too. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners, and open wefted ear tabs. This is the color 832, which is cocoa bean. And I got a feeling she's going to be like a trendsetter, like a Raquel Welch trendsetter, or like my favorite Estetica, the True. And she is. She's got a little bit more shape to her than those do. You have Star Quality and Watch Me Wow. Oh, those are awesome. Well, I don't know about Star Quality. Watch Me Wow was awesome. All right. She is cute. Now they have her zhuzhed out in the back. She is cute. I just love these. These are so easy to wear, especially in the summer. And Jon Renau for $91. Pretty good. All right. I have her in Moonlight. I think that's a gray. And it is. Let's go. This is definitely a silver gray. And she's gradient. She goes from very light silver in front around your face, and she gets darker down here. Gorgeous. That's you, wig. Me too, Irma. Really cute. I love this one too. It's funny. I was definitely a lace front snob for years, forever. And then I don't know what made me try. I think it was Trendsetter that broke it for me. And now it's like I love these. They're just they're so fun to wear and so easy. So there you go. This is 92, which is Moonlight. And if someone doesn't grab her tonight, she'll have a replay on Sunday. She'll be in with all the grays. If you weren't here when I said it, Sunday we're going to do an all gray. But if you hate grays, you can still come to the party because you'll get a chance to see a ton. I'm telling you, I have a ton. I haven't even done a count yet, but I have a ton of gray wigs. So even if you don't like gray, you'll get to see a lot of styles of wigs and you'll see, oh, I could use that in a different color. So if not for the gray, come for the style. Hi, Cherry. How are you? Happy Wednesday. We got a few more wigs to go. That was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 more to go. I'm just curious, but I guess I'll have to wait. I'm curious if somebody grabbed a particular wig. Okay. You'll still come to the party, Irma? Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. We've got Nori. She is gorgeous too. She's a kind of a shag. And she is by Noriko. Oops, wrong one. That's it. She's going to be 125. She is a machine-made cap. Oh, her little hairnet still stuck on her. Okay. Extended nape, pull closures, and kind of open wefted ear tabs. This is the color Champagne R. She's got the blonde version of Joan Jett kind of look. If you're as old as me, you'll know who that is. Very cute. Oh yeah. Thank you, Irma, for getting those things. I tend to be missing people's comments. I don't know why. So thank you for taking care of it and answering it. I appreciate it very much. You're thinking Joan Jett too, Murtis? Yep. Shirley MacLaine too. Yep. All right. So that is the Champagne R. I've got Almond Roca. Almond Roca rooted. This is the old Shirley color. Shirley's venturing out from the reds, but I love Almond Roca. Almond Roca, Almond Roca, however you want to say it. It's Rocka. It kind of fits with the hair shell too. Rock in the USA. She is really cute. Love this one. 125.55. She's normally $279. That makes her 55% off. She is gorgeous. All right. You went to many Joan Jett concerts? Oh, awesome. I love her music too. I never made it to any of the concerts. I know who you meant. Autocorrect is a pain, isn't it? All right. I hesitate to show you this one because we've been on for 2 hours already, but what the heck? I'm going to show you Curly Girly. We haven't seen her in a long time. Let's just look. All right. She has that. Oh, darn. I thought I was going to swear I'd remember. I'm blurry on Facebook. All right. I don't see me blurry. Dean says I'm blurry on Facebook. I'm good now. All right. All right, ladies, we're going to look at Curly Girly. Hopefully you have a granddaughter or someone who needs a fun wig, because that's what she is. Oh, she's a machine made cap, and she has what's called the skin part. So you can't see the part here, but you see it here. They do that in a lot of does Bobbi Boss do it? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm scared to put it on. It reminds me of Tiny Tim. Again, you got to be my age to get that. Oh, it looks fine. Okay, awesome. Goldilocks. Yeah, now she is heat friendly. You could comb her out, but I said, what the heck? Let's have a little fun and see if we can't do the Tiny Tim impersonation tonight. Oh my. Did they have to put the part down the middle? All right. Someone's out there that needs this wig. You're Tiny Tim. You remember Tiny Tim, Irma? Tiny Tim and Miss Vicky? Or Weird Al. Weird Al used to look like have this hair once in a while. You know, it's not as bad as I thought. Oh, I guess I should put it up again too, right? Don't anybody yell at me yet. All right. For sure, Tiny Tim. Yep. Tiny Tim and Miss Vicky. Susan, you remember Tiny Tim, Miss Vicky? You remember they got married on the Johnny Carson show. All right. Well, she is different. Now, see, great price if you were going to like a Rastafarian kind of what do you want to call that? A Rastafarian is the only thing coming to my mind. It'd be really cute. However, this is heat friendly is all I'm saying. All right. Here is the back. I gotta wait and see how long that is. And I also have another color, so I'm going to definitely show it to you. This should be glazed cinnamon. Well, here, let me take it off because I'm going to get the other color. This is yes, this is glazed cinnamon. We've got her in one more color. Dare I? I guess I dare. Oh, this one is Rooted Golden Wheat. This one's, yeah, Renaissance would be good too, Kathy. Yep. Janice, I'm singing it in my head right now. Tiptoe through tulips. Awesome. Denise says she recently purchased her first hair topper after having her extensions removed for her thinning hair. So glad she did. I'm looking forward. You're looking for a 12-inch golden blonde, no bangs hair topper as a backup. Can you send me a link to your inventory for these? Denise, I can't do that here. What if you could just send that to customer service or go to the site and do the contact us and let us know what you need, and someone can take care of that for you. It'll be me or Dawn. But we can definitely help you out with that. You probably need, I would stick with probably either Beltress or Raquel Welch. And I know Beltress has a 12-inch, and I know there's a golden blonde, I'm sure. So we can help you out. All right. I'm done with Curly Girly. She is 113.40. If anyone is looking for a fun wig, there she is. All right. 2 more to go. Well, actually 3. Let's see. All right, this is Conquer the Waves. I think I've done this one before. Here we go. Was that a Raquel glazed cinnamon? No, that was a hairdo. So I mean, it's probably the same color. Actually, you know what, Kathy? Now that you mention it, because hairdo is made by the same company that make Raquel, so that color would be the same. So yes, that probably was a glazed. Same thing as a Raquel would be, the glazed cinnamon. All right. Conquer the Waves is by Gabor. She's kind of ear to ear lace front center part. Pretty good center part. Extended nape, Velcro fasteners, velvet ear tabs. And if you want bangs, you can have bangs in this one. In fact, they show her with bangs. Did I say what color this is? This is the golden russet, I think, the GF 2925 golden russet. Very pretty. Can you see the color again? Sure, Kathy. Absolutely. There you go. That is the glazed cinnamon. I never thought of that, but yeah, this should be the same. Should be the same color. I'm trying to see where it's showing up the best. Yeah, it looks good everywhere. I'm trying to think of it. It's almost I'd say it falls in the fiery copper shaded ice pumpkin spice family for sure. Very pretty though. The color. Went a little crazy, but that's okay. All right. You can make two. So you could probably make about 4. That's it, Kathy. Okay, awesome. Now we know what it looks like, but we're still going to get it. We want to get it in star quality, don't we? All right, gorgeous. Conquer the Waves. She is 167.50. That's 50% off. So there she is, and I believe she's heat friendly. Maybe not. Let's see. Yes, true to life, heat friendly. Okay, I have her in one more color. Well, awesome, Kathy. I'm glad we did it, even if we did it by accident with a different wig. We're just gonna call her different. I'm gonna go grab Shaded Ice Pumpkin Spice. Speaking of being in the family. Well, she's not really a Shaded Ice Pumpkin Spice. I take that back. Shaded Ice Pumpkin Spice is much brighter and lighter. But she is gorgeous. Now her bangs need a little bit of you would need to spritz it with water or take the curling iron too. She's got a little bit of, what do you call it? Box hair. She is gorgeous though. So that is Conquer the Waves. All right, we've got 2 more. And they are waves. I'll give you a few minutes to scan the code because some people are still scanning. I don't want to flip it till you're done. Where is Okay. Cool, Kathy. All right. I'm going to switch to Lavish Waves. I saved a couple long ones because I'm thinking this is wedding season. This is graduation, all those fun things. So these make great updos. They're awesome. And this is by Renee Paris. Again, this is Lavish Ways. This is Dusty Rose. I've got her in Lunar Haze and Marble Brown also. She is 45% off, but that makes her $117.15. So she also is temple to temple. Well, that's kind of ear to ear. I guess it's ear to ear lace. Center parts, extended nape, pull closures, and velvet ear tabs. And this is, I love this color. We're in here somewhere. She is super long. Super long, but super cute. Let's see what they say about Lavish Waves. It helps if I hit lavish. There we go. All right. She's heat friendly. She is 15.5 inches. They say her fringe. I don't really see that. Maybe here. Yeah. It goes up to about here. From her crown down, she's 19 inches. From the nape down, she's 17.5 inches. They don't give me an overall length, but I'm going to say she's a good 23, maybe 24 inches the way she feels to me. She weighs 5.81 ounces. She feels lighter than that. But gorgeous. So that's the Dusty Rose. I'll get the other colors. Oh, thank you, Amelia. Oh, you have an awesome Thursday. All right. I'm going to get the other ones. We'll go real quick here because I'm dying to see if someone grabbed that one. Here's a marble brown. Gorgeous. Thank you, Murtis. This one is the marble brown has been a staple for Renee Paris, I think, forever and a day. It's gorgeous color. Very nice. And then we have Lunar Haze. Yeah, yeah. Irma, he comes down and he goes back up, but he comes down. He's not really into me today. Which is weird. Both his ghosts are at my feet. I'm surprised he's not here. All right, Lunar Haze, there she is. If you want to scan that code, do it now because I'm going to the last wig. All right, we now have Glam Waves. She is also 45% off. Normally $216. She is $118.80. Lace front, left lace part, or center part. No, that's a That's iffy. I'll tell you in a minute. I think it's left part. And this is the gorgeous color dark chocolate. And for Renee of Paris, this is definitely large head friendly, which is unusual. So let's see. Glam Waves. Nobody grabbed it. I'm surprised. There's a Snowy Umber. This is dark chocolate, but I have a Snowy Umber, which is impossible to get in most wigs. So she's up next, and that'll be the last one. This color is so pretty. There's definitely going to be an Alva in this one. Gorgeous Snowy Umber R, I believe. Yes, Snowy Umber R. What do we think? Well, I'm loving it. All right. I think she's gorgeous. This is the best color yet. Everyone's so quiet all of a sudden. I can hear a pin drop. Did everyone fall asleep? I know we went long. All right. I'm going to take this one off and put the one I started with. And if you're still awake, remember, let's see, what is today? I will see you Friday. I'll put out a promo notice as to what time. I know there's some stuff going on Friday, so I'm not sure what time. I'm going to try to do it during the day, or at least earlier than 7. But we'll see what happens on Friday. So thank you, ladies, for being here. I hope you had fun. Sorry you missed George Irma. I'm surprised he's not coming down, but he's waiting for his mom upstairs apparently today. He's just a little he's just not into the wig party tonight. I don't know why. Murtis, you too. Thank you so much. Ladies, I appreciate it as always for being here. We've got lots of prayers to say for people. So I'll be praying for everybody that needs it. Hang in there. I know those tests aren't fun. Pray for me for mine. Oh, this is Editor's Pick Elite. Editor's Pick is my favorite wig, but this is Editor's Pick Elite, and this is in the color RL 1723 SS Shaded Iced Latte Macchiato. I'm surprised the brain can remember that. Joanne, you love it too. Me too. I love it. Love it. You're welcome. Is it is it ribbon? I don't know. I hope I'm not pronouncing that wrong. Ladies, thanks again for being here. Hope to see you Friday and Sunday. What day is this? This is Wednesday. Okay. Friday, Sunday, and we have Anna on Monday. So lots of good stuff coming. So Robin. Okay. Thank you, Robin. I'm going to end the over here first because otherwise I'm stretching over everybody. So night, ladies. I appreciate you being here. I will see you hopefully Friday. Have a great